Hi and welcome to another video from me, Christopher at DBG. So we went to Salute. If you haven't seen it already, we put loads of photos of the event when we were going round. Some beautiful models and some fantastic companies and miniature companies that we met there as well. Bought quite a few of the stuff I'm going to show. Some of it's been donated from the companies as well to give away as prizes for you, the people that subscribe to our channel. So that's really nice and really supportive from these companies. If you haven't seen a video already from James, he done a bit of a Salute haul as well, and this is mine, sort of extending on that as well. The one thing I don't have here is I bought loads of scenery from TT Combat because they had an amazing deal. I've put a picture on our Facebook page along with all the pictures of all the products as well. Please check that out, and that's going to be added to our Wednesday terrain build as well. That with the weather nicer now, it means that terrain build is going to be also paint tutorial, paint build as well, so all moving along on the terrain side. But let me change the camera angle and show you from all the great companies that have really helped us out, and I'll do a shout out to each of the companies when you see them as well. So we'll start off with Titan War Games. You can see is what they gave us is loads upon loads of sort of the old metal. Well, it's their own creation, but it's like, it feels old, you know, it's got some weight to it. What I can describe is some of the goblins, there's some dwarfs, and you could pull some of them off is the sort of chaos dwarfs as well. Some really highly detailed resin characters as well. It's just focusing on the bag. Some of these we can do as a giveaway. If there's anything from here that you'd want to see as a giveaway, then please tell me, and we can see about adding it in. Otherwise, I'm just going to do a little bit of tutorial on what they all are and how you can mix them into your existing games of Age of Sigmar, or if you're still sticking to fantasy, then stick to fantasy as well. It's a really good miniatures, loads of detail on there. The other one is from Sally Forth, who gave us a Dead Man's Corner, which is 28-bit building. Really highly detailed. They're one of the few companies that print really hard MDF, and it is really heavy. But on top of that, rather than painting your model, you can do, but they give the photographic stencils that go on the building as well, which I think is a really amazing touch. So really check those guys out. They do some 40k stuff as well, helping with Zone Metallus and things like that. But their scenery for Second World War is so highly detailed and so historically accurate. It's really worth checking out if you really want to highlight and really get some historical battles into your Bolt Action or Flames of War. Really good set. The next was some 10mm Pendragon miniatures. I guess sort of a mixture of fantasy. I will open these up on another video, just showing you exactly what they are, because they're all very small, being 10mm. But you've got some mammoths, some chariots in there, some really good miniatures. They could be a really nice giveaway for one of you guys as well. The other one is from Spectre Miniatures. Now this is really good. They gave us a quick reference guide, but also their rulebook as well. And you can see it's fully coloured. Loads of little points. I haven't had a chance properly to read through it. I have read through a little bit, and I really like the rule set as well. All the metals tend to be metal as well, sort of the more white metals, and you've got two guys there with RPGs and the rest with assault rifles. Really good set. The rules is all based on really small skirmish that you can pick up in about 30 minutes. And it's all based on slight realism and modern warfare as well. They've just released a fantastic set which shows some famous presidents and prime ministers. Worth checking that out. It's been built and designed in conjunction with some force members, and really getting a true aspect of what warfare's like in the modern era. I'm going to do a really detailed review of their game system by going through the book for you guys to really see what this game's about. I mean, it's so different than the fantasy and the bolt action. that I think it's worth its own video. So I'll be doing that for you guys as well. Please check them out in the meantime. Tell me what you think, and be really nice as well. If you're buying any models from them, then do so quick. They do sell out really quickly because they are so popular, but they have a really good turnaround as well. So just check those out. The other was from Green Stuff Miniatures. I really wanted to see what the spider webbing's like. So you have the actual cleaner that goes into your airbrush, and then the other one which is for the actual webbing as well. So this goes in an airbrush and then produces a spider web that you can pull apart and add some really details. It really adds some gothic feel to some of your buildings or trees, or even onto the bases as well. So that was directly from Green Stuff World. The other one is, I wanted to, obviously with Alpha Legion and Alpharius coming out, you see my Alpha Legion models. I really wanted to get them finished, so I've looked at trying to do the colour flip paint. So this is the Cobalt Blue. Said to us that you can do it on by brushing. You don't have to use airbrush with some of their paints. Some of it you do, but this one you don't. What is suggested is you do like 3 layers, 1 layer, all thin, really thin at the same time. Wait for it to dry, add the next layer, wait for it to dry, add the next layer, and that'll create the flip paint. Can be mixed with inks and can be mixed with the other edge highlighting that you're also doing with Games Workshop paint or any other type of paints you're using as well. Then we have the Micro Art Studio. Gave some really great scenery. We got the Habitat set for free, which is this and this, really highly detailed scenery. As you can see, it doesn't come in that colour, it's just suggested to paint. Come with a mix of MDF and the hard plastic as well. One of these is going to be as a giveaway as well to you guys. And then we bought some of the rocks. This will go with some of the 28mm buildings that James has got. So just adds, going to be a bit of a desert colour. And I'll get on to the reason why in a minute of that. And a higher up building as well. As he just bought Custodes Codex from Wayland Games, just because it's a codex I haven't got, and been really looking at expanding one of my armies, and thought why not just go for a really elite army. You know, 3 bikes, almost 15 models, and you've got 2,000 points. So to me, it's a nice easy army to paint and build, and quite a nice fun army to play as well. The next is from Tabletop Tyrant. Now these are cases which are really mobile. They gave us one for myself, and they wanted one to be given away for you guys as well. I'll just open up one. You can see what's inside. So it's all pull apart and it's already pre-cut. So you've got ones for your 28mm, and the second layer as well is for 28mm. So perfect for 40k, perfect for bolt action. You can fit your infantry models in there. It's really sturdy, hard foam as well. There's loads of foam companies out there, but these are the ones that I really like, and the ones that I generally order most of my foam from as well. So please check them out. One of these is going to be given away for free, if not both of them, depends on what you guys really think. Like I said, it's really easy. The fact that I can undo it in one hand while holding the camera, really nice set. The great thing about them is they have a customization build on all of their boxes. I mean, this is their smallest box that retails at £10, which is really good. 2 layers for £10 in a hard box, and I could fit my whole Custodes army in there for 2,000 points, so it's perfect for my new army. It's one of the reasons why I bought Custodes. But majority of their boxes are a lot bigger, and they also got some carry boxes as well. What's brilliant about their site is you can completely customize every single layer, and they have loads of different layers, one specifically for Star Wars, the flight game, some for their miniatures, some specifically for just any fits. So they've got ones that you can just pluck foam as well, which is perfect for your bigger models if you want Titans and stuff like that. The fact is, they're really reasonable priced, and I'm really pleased to meet the guy that was selling them as well. Dusty was the guy's name. Really nice man, and met his wife as well. Really nice speaking to them, and they're really all about the hobby, which is amazing. And that's one of the reasons why they gave us one for myself and one for giving away to you guys. Might end up giving both away just because I've got quite a few cases from them already, and I thought, why not just share the love. And the last thing was just a Forge World Duo, which is obviously the Contemptor with the twin-linked autocannons on either side, and then the cool missile launchers on the top. That will go with my 3 Leviathan Dreadnoughts that are soon to be turning up soon. So nice little pick up there. No deals from Forge World obviously on the day, but still a nice little grab for myself. Really good getting Forge World there because you don't need to pay postage or anything like that. And lastly is the thing you're seeing underneath all the beautiful models, is the mat. Mouse mat material, really heavy. Bought from, let's see, it's got a nice little graining system. Deep Cut Studios, £57 for a 6 foot by 4 foot piece of scenery, or piece of the mat. Really heavy, really tough. What I really like about it, it's got a nice little touch. It's got the logo in the corner as well. Check these out. Strongly recommend the mat. I mean, they have loads of different styles for all sorts of play. We wanted something a little bit plain, just off desert, so it wouldn't be too hard of a blend to go into 40k, but also will go into Bolt Action and Flames of War as well. And there's a reason why I got the graders from Micro Art Studios, so I can paint them up in a similar colour to this. Got some little buildings that sort of dusty, sandy type buildings on James's video. Paint them up very similar, go on the board, a little bit of scatter terrain, be perfect. And then the TT Combat set, which is all the buildings with the curved towers. Bought their £100 set because it was reduced. Well, it was a £200 set, sorry, to reduce to £100. Great deal, free delivery, should be here in about 3 weeks' time, is what they said. And that scenery will go on this mat as well to really go in for our 40k style of games. And like I said, it will go towards my build tutorials on a Wednesday as well, when I do a full review on there. We're still going through some of the TT Combat buildings at the moment, and you can check those out. I'll put the latest video on the link below as well, or on the description below. I hope you like all of it. I hope you had a chance to go to Salute and check everything out. If you didn't, then check some of these companies out. I like to help the little guys when I'm going to events like this. There's so many companies there, so many big companies. I mean, you've got Wayland Games and things like that, Element Games, which are amazing and they're doing fantastic for the hobby. I mean, it's one of I bought one of the codexes from there and things like that. But there's the little companies that you just don't see, like the Spectre, like the Sally Forth, like Micro Art Studios. You know, that you just don't hear of. Obviously, the cases from Tabletop Tyrant, and Titan Wargamers. You know, it's all these little people that you just don't see, and you just don't regularly go to unless you know them already. I'll put descriptions of all of them below, and put all the direct links and things like that in the description. So please check them out. It's worth just having a little bit of nose. You might find something that's completely gold dust, something completely unique for one of your armies, or even starting a whole new game like Spectre. You know, it's so great at these events because you get to meet so many fantastic people. Welcome back. So hopefully you enjoyed this sort of overview of what I've actually got from Salute. And unfortunately I can't show you the TT Combat stuff because they're still making it, and there's so much of it as well. It will take up this whole board. like I said, check out all these companies. They're really supportive of local gamers, and a lot of them are giving us free products to share and give away on Just Review as well, which is lovely. Put all the links in the descriptions below. I hope you really like this video. Competition will be coming up, obviously, last weekend of the month, so please check that out when it comes. Put a link in the description for James's little hole as well, with all the stuff that he bought. He got loads of Bolt Action and Flames of War and stuff to go with the 47 as well. I'm really close to deciding what 47 army I'm getting. I'm between two, so it'll be nice to hear your suggestions on them. I've got a Hellcat already painted from James that he gave to me for my birthday last year, and I really want to use that in a 47 army, going for the Americans, but then I really like Japanese, and I have a massive fondness for zombies, and there's been some drops that Japanese can now have zombies in their 47 army, which is amazing. I mean, to me, Salute was amazing as well. Salute comes down every year round about my birthday, so for me it gives an opportunity to save some money and really spend it on the stuff that I really like. So massive thanks to people who have given me money for my birthday, because here's loads of the products that have gone to, and there's some other things that are still in order that I'm waiting for as well, which like I said, the Leviathans will be coming soon. Hopefully there'll be 3 of those, all be different setups, and I've got magnets already ready to magnetise them all, so really looking forward to building those and putting them in my armies. Some for 8th edition and some for 7th, just because in 8th they're amazing, and 7th it just fits that 30k scene that you need the Leviathans in. I think it just suits the era really well. So again, I hope you really enjoyed it. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, turn on that notifications as well so you never miss a video. Really important for the competitions, because then you know you're always going to get the first to get in there, which is important. Other than that, wherever you are in the world, make it a good one. Happy hobbying.